Can you hear that music? Love it. So soothing. I think Libras could use some soothing the next couple weeks. I think the whole world is feeling rushed right away. We're starting out like a horse out of a gate in 2017, a brand new one path, and I feel overwhelming energies coming from Libras. What I do want to tell you though is that there's just a few small bumps in the road as usual. You just need to work yourself through, and you're doing a really good job with the balance, the give and take. Let's all just get along here, okay? It gets to you. Sometimes I think you want to just go chill out and talk to some friends, and do that. Mostly the next couple weeks look pretty good. It looks like you are accomplishing things. You just might feel stuck at times. The card representing you right now, Libra, is the Nine of Coins. So something tells me that you're really enjoying your atmosphere at home. You may be decorating, designing. You're just really feeling like you are enjoying your atmosphere. There are some, pardon me, changes that you feel have to be made somewhere, and it seems like it's taking forever. See the sand is tilted sideways, and it's like nothing is really moving. So it's like something in the household is kind of annoying, and you're trying to figure out, here's your thoughts card. When will I get the answers? When will I get the perfect solution for what is going on that is annoying me? Your foundation is saying, I just want to put an end to it. I just want to say, done, enough, let's let this be. Maybe a person you've been kind of going back and forth with is a person that you are in a relationship with, or someone that you know are related to or something. It could have been a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. They're part of that beautiful atmosphere, but there is some discontentment, and you're trying to think of the right ways to make things work. But know that in your near future, Libra, you do have the Justice card. You will balance things out. The frustrating things, the wonderful things. You will keep everything equal because justice is in your favor. You have control over how much love you want to offer a situation. You may come to a point sometimes with people and say, you know what, I'm ready to pull back my cup right now. I'm frustrated. But then there's other times where you're going to want to hand it out and say, I love you. Let's celebrate together how much I love you. Somebody around you may be acting like tight with their emotions or tight with their money. They're just worried and frustrated and confused and angry about something that has to do with money. The thoughts card says that you're trying your hardest to have faith that everything will work out okay. Now, your outcome card didn't make me very happy. It showed the Three of Swords. Something that has to do with, I pulled a confirmation card from my Tarot of the Hidden Realm, and this represents the Devil card. So something that represents maybe drinking, a third person, an addiction. Know that the outcome just may have you thinking about these things, trying to still figure out, is there a better path? Is there a better way? Do I have the magic in me to make this work? Or do I just want to slip away from here and get out of the situation altogether? We have an emperor who's saying this is the way it's going to be. These are my rules and regulations. Could be an Aries sign with the ram there. And you're trying to be like the Queen of Swords, who can cut away things nicely, but you are becoming like the Queen of Swords, who's starting to cut away situations and be very clear and determined and to the point. In fact, that's what's going to make you go within. So you are going to go within a little bit because somebody may frustrate you, but know that after much consideration and time and focus and decisions, you will be able to relax in the comfort of your home once again. So these are just kind of bumpy energies and discussions that need to be had and made. And, you know, that's teaching you and everyone around you through these discussions, things in life that educate you on a spiritual, mental level. So going into that was kind of supposed to be your work reading. now that I think about it, and it did turn into more of a love reading. If we wanted to divert this to work, because I know some people are interested in work, we could also say, you're really loving what you do, you're looking at what you do, you're wondering if there isn't something else you could do or could be doing, or maybe how you could change up what you are doing. You're thinking that maybe you would put some energy out to somewhere about more job offers, or yes, and you may be wanting to stop. You may be stopping a job and waiting to hear from another job. You may have spoke with someone who is a fiery sign or personality in the past, somebody that maybe you didn't like working with, and you had to decide, do I want to move on and go into the future? You got the Justice card that is saying that cheers to you. You have the choice. If that's what you want to do, is go offer your cup to another business. Know that some might be tightening up their money around you for some reason. Know that you should have faith. And, if there's some situations that happen with work, know that you have the control, the energy, the determination to make the changes in your life that you want. I asked for just a 3-card layout to confirm the Celtic Cross reading. So if we are talking about money, we could say the 7 of Wands is saying there's some stuff you're coming up against. You're shining your light on it, trying to decide if that's the way you want to go or if you want to go a different way. Page of Coins is saying you may be offered money in a different direction or more of an opportunity somewhere else, and you may take somebody up on that and be celebrating. All right, there's the work part. Moving on into love and general life. The card representing you now on your current path is the Love Yourself card. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. You are loving, just like the other card, loving your atmosphere, loving what you're in. You need to remember maybe to stand up for yourself, because you do give and give and give. Maybe part of you has been wanting to call in a soulmate. Maybe part of you is saying, gosh, this relationship is really, really difficult, and I try to love myself, but this path in love is making me feel down and out. But know that you're strong. You're the sword sign, Libra. You can cut away things that don't serve you and make it very clearly what will, because you have that ability. Your thoughts are saying release your ex. Maybe there's still some ties that are connected to your energy that are making you think of the past. This is the past card, and you really need to kind of let that go. What happened before is a different situation. I know that you always carry things along with you. You bring your swords with you of pain and memories of something that happened, I think because you appreciate that life does teach you through different souls that you interact with on your life path. Your current life foundation right now is reconciliation. So maybe somebody will return to your life. Maybe you find out that now there's so much more give and take between the two of you, and you're just finding contentment in that. That doesn't mean that a Libra is leaving. It means they're finding contentment in the fact that they can get along with someone from their past. In the past position, you do have, this is your soulmate, and you waiting to hear from something. Weird, we had that same card up here in your thoughts. So are you waiting to hear about something or from someone? Or maybe the person you're with, which for some of you could be the fire sign Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising male or female, is your soulmate, and you're just waiting for them to kind of get the point of what you're trying to explain. Moving into the future, we have the finances card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe there's just some discussions. I think we even noticed that about maybe a partner's holding their money too tight to their chest or tightening up on their money. And you're saying, for cripe's sake, I'm getting so tired of this discussion. That's where you might decide to say, here's the way things are going to be, and you'll situate things, and they will turn out nice, because in that same position over in the other reading, you do have the Justice card. Now, you have control, or what's in your atmosphere is your love life is being affected by children. So not only are you dealing with someone around you who's discussing money and career and how things are going to work out, but you have children in your atmosphere that you need to focus on and take care of. And one of them may be acting like a little stinker. Now, this is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Acting like a little stinker. They need your time right now. Also, that's, poor Libras. You're hanging in there though. Now, someone around you is learning to forgive, is releasing and healing the past, is learning to experience more love in this current moment. Sometimes they want to sneak away from the situation just like you do. Sometimes they just can't feel like they can cope. But they are learning and they are forgiving at this time or will be in the very near future. Your thoughts are on freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Libra. You are overwhelmed. Is some of this stuff actually keeping you up at night? You know what it's time for, don't you? It's time for your outcome card. It doesn't mean separating from the relationship. It means that time apart might be nice. Maybe you can take your own little frustrated situation and emotions that you're tucking inside right now. You're looking back at everything you've been through that's caused for you to have to put a bandage around your headache and wanting to go visit with someone or take a trip with someone who is of a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you are separating, you may just go and visit a family member who's of this element, but you're going to want to get away. Know that you are on the right path because the cards you received from the Romance Angel deck say you deserve love, say to continue to have trust and faith, and that the one you are with could very well be the one. You just need to kind of get past what's frustrating you, take a break, relax, get yourself back together, and then go back and enjoy your happy home. Things will calm down. I asked for an overall confirmation layout reading with the Rider-Waite deck in a 3-card layout to just kind of confirm what we're looking at. Yes, you may be looking at something from the past or the way things have gone. It's time to turn around and pick up the new full cups behind you and move forward. Don't mourn the past. Yes, this person you're with may be like the Emperor, a little frustrating, a little too dogmatic, but know that that's part of their personality. Could be an Aries again. I see Rams all over the place. And the final card is, yes, you have the World card. Sometimes this means stepping out on a new path. I think this just means, okay, you're taking a break, you're relaxing, you've been to the spa, you've visited all your different friends, you've gone full circle in your thoughts. Now you can head back home after a little vacation and say, here's the deal. Mom's on top of the world. You don't want to come near me. My sword is sharp at this point. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Step on up. I'm ready to take control again. All right. Four of Fires. Four of Fire. I'm going into the Doreen Virtue Angel card tarot deck and a 3-card layout. First card, Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. So here you are in the beginning. Of course, we were saying everything was beautiful. Everything was cups. Everything was coins. Everything was gorgeous. You were working on your house. And then we got the Star card. And the Star card is Archangel Jophiel saying happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Like I said before, you're on the right path. Maybe you just need to say, we do have a situation. It is frustrating. Let's start to take one step in front of the other and get to where we need to go instead of staying stagnant in a situation that's frustrating me, keeping me up at night, and making me want to free myself from the circumstances. Final card is Archangel Zadkiel with a balance card saying there's a need for balance and moderation. No kidding. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. In other words, get yourself nice and peaceful and calm, and then you can step in and handle it. One last card for your reading, Libra, is from the Messages from Your Angels Doreen Virtue Oracle deck, and you received Angel Shanti, and she is saying, I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Things may start out a little fiery, but will end up nice and quiet and calm once again. So hang in there. The next couple weeks are just a little bumpy. If you need a break, take a break, recharge, come back, and be the queen or king that you are of your castle. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope to hear from you again in February. Take care, Happy New Year, and God bless.